Hello, welcome. This is Irving Schattner. I'm the director of the Counseling Center for Growth and Recovery, and today I would like to speak to you about the concept of perfectionism. So, many people who suffer with anxiety, worry, stress, feelings of dread, helplessness, hopelessness, sadness, and or depression, I would say in my years of experience, have suffered also with this notion of perfectionism. So how does it fit into the larger picture? Well, the need to be perfect places a tremendous amount of stress not only on our bodies but on our minds. It impacts us in a way that fuels negative thinking, negative beliefs, and negative actions. And what I mean by that is we kind of set ourselves up for the fall. We set our standards so high that quite often we don't even try for lack of failure. This fear of failure further fuels the avoidance that perpetuates the anxiety and depression. So in order to break the cycle, one must have a realistic assessment of one's abilities, coupled with one's thoughts, a realistic assessment of the kinds of behaviors we engage in, and whether they move us towards our goals or keep us from achieving our goals. So, example, one way of looking at it is to coin terms posed by the eminent psychologist Albert Ellis would be the creation of musts and shoulds. So, as perfectionists, many of you create a sense of things that you believe you must do or must accomplish or should be doing, and if you don't do what you set out to do, or you fail in what you do, you easily become discouraged and give up and start feeling depressed. So my solution to all of you is, if your perfectionism is holding you back, if it is keeping you in a perpetual state of fear, why struggle with this notion? Why the need to be perfect? After all, we're human beings. Human beings make mistakes. And, some of the greatest minds throughout history have made tremendous mistakes and have learned from those mistakes and have become better people as a result and have come to achieve great heights. And the same is possible for all of you, in the sense that by lowering your expectations, that is not to eliminate expectations, but to have a more realistic assessment of how you're pushing yourself and whether your goal setting and your thinking is moving you in a positive direction or in a state of perpetual worry, dread, and avoidance. It's better to think more rationally and to allow for the accommodation of mistake making. To err is human, and to forgive is divine, but we must learn to forgive ourselves. We're good at forgiving others quite often for their mistakes, but we tend to perhaps raise the bar when it comes to our own expectations. So, my final thoughts. If you want to live a life of joy, purpose, and meaning, then I encourage you to move away from the musts and the shoulds and placing unrealistic demands on yourself that only perpetuate the cycle of anxiety, worry, fear, dread, and depression, and adopt a more compassionate approach, utilizing a series of baby steps that will move you forward in the direction where you want to go. And having said that, if you feel that you need help with developing or boosting your confidence or acquiring skills that will make you feel more competent, then I encourage you to contact me at my office at 561-404-1482. Reach out to me and let's talk about how I can possibly be of help to you in helping you achieve a life of freedom from anxiety and depression. Again, that number is 561-404-1482. Hope to hear from you soon, and I hope that you will look forward to my next webcast. Thank you, and have a good day.